Children, it is a chapter wise previous year question paper solution. Now, let us take the chapter arithmetic progression, and now first let us take the questions from the chapter arithmetic progression in the question paper of September 2020. That is a supplementary exam. The question in the question paper, the eighth question is question number 8. That is a question of arithmetic progression. So you take that one. What is given there? It is a multiple choice question. If the nth term of an arithmetic progression is an is equals to 3n minus 2, then its ninth term is. So here you take the solution. Don't guess the answer. You must calculate and find it. So you write the solution. Do the calculation in the rough area and find the answer, and then you recognize the answer, select the correct answer and write with its alphabet. So here an is equals to 3n minus 2. So you have to find the ninth term, that is nothing but a9 is equals to 3 into, in the place of n we have to put 9. So put 3n means 3 into 9 minus 2. So a9 is equals to 3 9s are 27 minus 2. So you will get 25. So the ninth term is 25. So then what is the answer? The answer is D25. So you write that the answer is D25. Answer is D25. Next, let us take the question number 18. It is also a question from the arithmetic progression chapter. That is the 18th question of the same question paper. Find the sum of first 20 terms of arithmetic series 5 plus 10 plus 15 plus so on using suitable formula. So you take that arithmetic series 5 plus 10 plus 15 plus so on to how many terms? So on to 20 terms. Now you get the first term and the common difference. You know that it is a1, a2, a3. So you take a, the first term a1, that is 5, and d, the common difference. Common difference is a2 minus a1. a2 is 10. You write 10, and minus you write minus, and a1 is 5. 10 minus 5 is equals to 5 you got. Now here you have to find the sum of first 20 terms. So you take n equals 20 and s equals question mark. N equals 20, s equals question mark. Then you write the formula. S is equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the formula to find the sum to n terms of AP if a, d and n are known. Now you write the values of n, a and d. So what is the value of n? Here we have to find the sum of first 20 terms. So the n is 20, you have taken 20 by 2. Then 2 you write 2, and 2a means 2 into a. In the place of a you write 5. So 2 into a means 2 into 5. Then plus you write plus, and next you write n minus 1. N minus 1 means 20 minus 1. N minus 1 means 20 minus 1, and then put the value of d. In the place of d you write 5. Then it is 5. So you write s equals 2 ones are 2 tens are, then you write 10 here. Then 2 fives are, 2 fives are 10, you write. Then you write plus 20 minus 1. 20 minus 1 is 19. 19 into 5. 19 into 5 is 95. 19 into 5 is 95. Then S equals. Then you write 10 into. Sum of 95 and 10 is 105. So it becomes 10 into 105. Then what is the product of 105 into 10? That is 1050. So you write that S is equals to 1050. S is equals to 1050 you got. That is the sum of the first 20 terms of the given arithmetic progression is 5 plus 10 plus 15 so on is 1050. Therefore, sum of first 20 terms of given AP is, or given arithmetic series AP is 1020. Now the question number 38 of the same question paper, that is September 2020, is, read the question carefully. The common difference of two different arithmetic progression are equal. Common difference of two different arithmetic progression are equal means D are equal here. Both the arithmetic progression are having same D. The first term of the first progression is 3 more than the first term of the second. If the seventh term of the first progression is 28 and the eighth term of the second progression is 29, then find the different arithmetic progression. So you take capital A is the first term of first AP, and small letter E is the first term of second AP you take. Here the first terms are different, so let us take capital E is the first term of the first AP and small a is the first term of the second AP, and it is given that the first term of the first AP is 3 more than the first term of the second AP. First term of the first AP A is how much more? 3 more than the first term of second AP. So A is the first term of the second AP. 3 more means A plus 3. The first term of the first AP is 3 more than the first term of the second AP. So here you got that A is equals to A plus 3. Now you consider this is the first. And let common difference of both AP is you take D. Let common difference of both AP is D. Now here also it is given seventh term of the first progression is 28. So that is for the first here we have taken A. So A7 means A plus 6D equals how much? It is given 28. A7 equals A plus 6D equals 28 because we have taken the first term is A. So let us write A7 equals A plus 6D. And you know that here A is A plus 3. So right, that is A7 equals A plus 3 plus 60 equals 28. That is from first it is given that capital A, the first term of the first AP is 3 more than the first term of the second AP. Then you write that equals, you can write that is A plus 6D. You transfer this to the RHS, is equals to 28 minus 3. Then you will get A plus 6D is equals to 25. So you can convert this in terms of A. Then you write A is equals to 25 minus 6D. So this is the second relation what you got here. So you got the second relation by using this. Next you take 8th term of the second progression, that is A8 means A plus 7D. A8 means A plus 7D is equals to 29. So right, equals 29. Then in the place of A you take this one, that is 25 minus 6D plus 7D equals 29. In the place of A, what you have taken? 25 minus 6D. We have taken 25 minus 6D. That is from second you got. From second. Then that becomes 25 minus 6D plus 7D means 7D minus 6D, that is plus D equals 29. So then you will get D is equals to 29. Shift this to the RHS. Transfer 25 to the RHS. That becomes minus 25. So you got that D is equals to 29 minus 25. Then therefore you got D is equals to 29 minus 25 is 4. So consider this is the third one. You got the value of 4. Now get the value of A. Therefore A is equals to 25 minus 60. Because you got the value of D, substitute the value of D and get the value of A, equals 25 minus 6D means 6 into D value is 4. That is from third you got it. From third. Therefore you got that A is equals to 25 minus 6 fours are 24 you write. Here this is 25 you have taken minus 24. That equals what? 1 you got. You got the value of A. Here A is the first term of the second AP. Then take A, capital A, which is the first term of the first AP. That becomes, you know that here A is equals to A plus 3. First term of the first AP is 3 more than the first term of the second AP. Therefore here you take A is equals to A plus 3. That equals, in the place of A you substitute 1 because you got the value of A is 1. That becomes 1 plus 3 is equals to 4. Now you take for first AP. For first AP, the first term A is equals to 4. D is equals to 1. Then find the AP. So you write A1 is equals to A. That equals how much? 4. Then A2 is equals to A1 plus D. That is A1 is 4. 4 plus 1 equals 5. Then A3 is equals to A2 plus D. That is 5 plus 1 equals 6. Therefore you write, therefore first AP is, first AP means arithmetic progression is, right, 4, 5, 6, so on. 4, 5, 6, so on. Next you take for second AP. For second AP, so first term A1 is equals to, here you got A is equals to what? A is equals to, how much you got? A is equals to 1 you got. So you write 1, and D equals same, that is also 1. Now you find the AP, that is A1 is equals to A, that is 1, and A2 is equals to A1 plus D. A1 is 1, D is 1, you will get 1 plus 1, 2. Then A3 is equals to A2 plus D. A2 is 2 plus 1 equals 3. Therefore AP is, you write, therefore AP is what? Second AP. So write, therefore second AP is what? 1, 2, 3. So you write 1, 2, 3, so on. So the first AP is 4, 5, 6, so on, and the second AP is 1, 2, 3, so on. In this way you got the first AP and second AP. Now let us come to the question paper of June 2020. Here it is a question paper of March, April 2020. Because of Corona, this exam was conducted in June 20. Now let us take the questions. Here the second question is from AP. So what is that question? In an arithmetic progression, if A equals to n plus 1, then the common difference of the given progression is. Common difference means we need A1 and A2. Here it is given an is equals to 2n plus 1. To find the common difference, we need the two consecutive terms. So let us find A1 and A2. So you take an is 2n plus 1. Then A1 equals what? 2n means 2 into 1 plus 1. That equals 2 ones are 2 plus 1 equals 3. And A2 is equals to 2 into 2 plus 1, that is 4 plus 1, 5. A2 is 2 into 2 plus 1, 4 plus 1, 5. So D is equals to A2 minus A1, that is A2 is 5 minus 3, that equals 2. So here is the answer. The option C, 2 is the answer. You got the value 2, so you write that. Therefore answer, you write answer C, that is 2. The common difference is 2. Next let us go to the next question. That is the 18th question of that paper is from the arithmetic progression. That is a 2 marks question. So you take, it is a 2 marks question. Find the sum of 5 plus 8 plus 11 plus so on to 10 terms using the formula. So you take that progression here, that is a series A 5 plus 8 plus 11 plus so on to how many terms? 10 terms. So on to 10 terms. So here it is A1, A2, A3 like this way. Now you find the first term A, that is A1, 5. Then D is second term minus first term, you can take A2 minus A1. A2 is 8, A1 is 5. So you write 8 minus 5 equals 3. Then here we have to find the sum of first 10 terms. Sum of 10 terms. So you write n equals 10, and what you have to find out? Sum of 5 plus 8 plus 11 to 10 terms. So here S we have to find out, that is the sum of the first 10 terms. Then you write the formula. Yes, here A, D and N are known. Then if A, D and N are known, what is the formula? We have to write S equals N by 2. S equals N by 2 into 2A plus N minus 1 into D. S equals N by 2 into 2A plus N minus 1 into D. Then you write S equals N is how much? N is 10. In the place of N you write 10. N by 2 means 10 by 2 into 2 into, in the place of A, what we have to write? You have to write 5 because A value is 5. So you write 5 plus you write plus N minus 1. N minus 1 means 10 minus 1 into D. What is the value of D? D is 3. So you write 3. That equals S equals 2 1s are 2 5s are. You write 5 here and 2 5s are. 2 5s are 10 and plus you write plus 10 minus 1. 10 minus 1 is 9. 9 3s are. 9 3s are. The product of 10 minus 1 is 9. 9 into 3. 9 into 3 is 27. Then you will get S equals 5 into 27 plus 10 is 37. Then what is the product of 37 and 5? 37 into 5 is 7 5s are 35 and 3 5s are 15. 15 plus 3 is 18. So write the sum is 185 you got. Then write that what is the sum of 5 plus 8 plus 11 plus so on to 10 terms is 185. Therefore, the sum is 185. You write sum is 185. Now the question number 35 of the same question paper, that is a 4 marks question. It is a 4 marks question. There are 2 questions. It is a choice question. So you take the first question. There are 5 terms in an arithmetic progression. The sum of these terms is 55 and the fourth term is 5 more than the sum of the first 2 terms. Find the terms of the arithmetic progression. And the second question is, in an arithmetic progression, 6th term is 1 more than twice the third term. The sum of the 4th and 5th term is 5 times the second term. Find the 10th term of the arithmetic progression. Now you take this one. There are 5 terms in an arithmetic progression. The sum of these terms is 55. So let us take the 5 terms are A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. So the sum of that 5 terms is equals to how much? 55. Then you write in terms of A and D. A1 is A, A2 is A plus D, A3 is A plus 2D, A4 is A plus 3D, A5 is A plus 4D equals what? 55. This is A1, this is A2, this is A3, this is A4, this is A5. So sum of A1, A2, A3, A4, A5 is 55. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 A's are there. So write 5A. And D plus 2D, 3D. 3D plus 3D, 6D. 6D plus 4D, 10D. Then it is 10D equals 55. So you can remove 5 as a common. 5 and 10 is there. So remove 5 as a common. In the bracket you are going to get A plus 2D because 5 2s are 10 equals 55. So 5 1s are 5 11s are. Then you will get A plus 2D equals 11. So then you transfer this 2D to the RHS, that you will get A is equals to 11 minus 2D. Consider this is the first. Now you take the next relation. What is that relation? It is given that fourth term is 5 more than the sum of the first two terms. Fourth term is A4 equals. Fourth term is 5 more than the sum of the first two terms, that is plus 5 of what? A1 plus A2. Here A1 plus A2 is the sum of the first two terms plus 5. 5 more means plus 5 we have to take. So A4 you express in terms of A and D. A4 means A plus 3D. A1 is A. A2 is A plus D plus 5. Then you cancel A and A, that is 3D equals A. In the place of A you can write 11 minus 2D, because A you got 11 minus 2D. So write 11 minus 2D plus D plus 5. You write it is you got from first. Then here it becomes 3D, and the sum of these two 11 and 5 is 16 you write, and minus 2D plus D is minus D. Minus 2D plus D is minus D, and again you transfer this minus D to the LHS. You transfer this minus D to the LHS. 3D plus D equals 16. So 3D plus D is 4D. 4D is equals to 16. So it is D is equals to 16 by 4. 4 ones are 4 fours are. So D is equals to 4. D is equals to 4 you got. And here you can get by using this relation. So here A is equals to 11 minus 2D is there. You write that 11 minus 2D. So A is equals to 11 minus 2 into D. What is the value of D? D is 4. So A is equals to 11 minus 2 4s are 8. Then A is equals to 11 minus 8 is 3. So you got A is equals to 3 and D is equals to 4. Here what we have to find out? We have to find the terms of the AP. So you find A1, A2, A3, so on. So A1 means the first term A, that is 3. A2 means A1 plus D, that is A1 is 3, D is 4. So it is A1 plus D means 3 plus 4 equals 7. A3 is A2 plus D, that is 7 plus 4 equals 11. Again you can take A4. A4 is A3 plus D, that is 11 plus 4, 15 you can write. Therefore AP is 3, 7, 11, 15. So write that 3, 7, 11, 15, so on you can write. 3, 7, 11, 15, so on. Now let us take the questions from the 2019 March-April annual examination. The first question: if the nth term of an arithmetic progression is 5n plus 3, then third term of the arithmetic progression is. Here the option are A 11, B 18, C 12 and D 13. The question is, we have to find the third term of the arithmetic progression when the nth term is 5n plus 3. So you take here an equals 5n plus 3. An means nth term. Nth term is 5n plus 3 means an equals 5n plus 3. So you have to find the third term. So you take A3. In the place of n, you have to take 3. That is the third term. Then 5 into. In the place of n, you take 3 because it is A3 plus 3 you write. then a3 is equals to 5 3 is a 15 plus 3, 15 plus 3 is 18. So you got that the option B 18 is the answer. So you write answer B 18. Answer is B 18. The third term of the AP whose nth term is 5n plus 3 is 18. Next let us take the next question, that is question number 37. The sum of the fourth and eighth term of an arithmetic progression is 24 and the sum of the sixth and 10th terms is 44. Find the first three terms of the arithmetic progression. Here what is given? The sum of the fourth and eighth term is given, that is how much? 24. That is A4 plus A8 equals 24 is given. Sum of the fourth term and eighth term is 24, means A4 plus A8 is equals to 24. Then A4 means you express in terms of A and D, that is A plus 3D. A8 is A plus 7D equals 24. And A plus A becomes 2A and 3D plus 7D becomes 10D equals what? 24. Then you can remove 2 common. So you write 2 as a common, that becomes A plus 5D equals 24. Then you write 2 ones are 2 12s are. Then you write A plus 5D is equals to 12 and you express this in terms of A is equals to 12 minus 5D. So you write A in terms of D. So you transfer this 5D to the RHS, then it becomes A is equals to 12 minus 5D. When this plus 5D is transferred to the RHS, it becomes minus 5D. So now you consider this is first. Next you take here sum of the 6th and 10th term is 44. That is A6 and A10 equals 44. A6 is A plus 5D, A10 is A plus 9D, because you know that An is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D, 1 less than n. So A6 means A plus 5D, A10 means A plus 9D, that is equals to what? 44. Then you write again A plus A is 2A plus 5D plus 9D is 14D equals 44. Then again you take 2 common, that becomes A plus 7D equals 44. So 2 ones are 2 22s are, you will get A plus 7D equals 22. Now you take A is equals to 12 minus 5D. So in the place of A write 12 minus 5D. 12 minus 5D plus 7D equals what? 22. That is from first. Then 12 minus 5D plus 7D. 7D minus 5D, that is 2D. 12 plus 2D is equals to 22. Then 2D is equals to, transfer this to the RHS, that becomes 22 minus 12. Then 2D is equals to 22 minus 12 is, you will get 10. Then D is equals to 10 by 2 equals 5. You got the value of 5. Now take this and get the value of A by substituting the value of D. So write, what is that? A minus A is equals to what you got? A is equals to 12 minus 5d. 12 minus 5d, that equals a equals 12, you write 12 only, minus 5, in the place of d you write 5, so that you will get a equals 12 minus 25. So a is 12 minus 25 is minus 13. So you got that minus 13. A is equals to minus 13. Here in this question what you have to find out? First 3 terms of the arithmetic progression. First 3 terms of the arithmetic progression. So the first 3 terms, that is a1 is equals to a, that is minus 13. a2 is equals to a1 plus d, that you will get minus 13 plus 5, that becomes minus 8. Then a3 is equals to a2 plus d, that is minus 8 plus 5 is equals to, that you will get minus 3. The first 3 terms are, first 3 terms are minus 13, minus 8, minus 3. So we got the first 3 terms, they are minus 13, minus 8, minus 3. Now you take the questions from the June 2019, that is a supplementary exam. The question is, the first question, that is a multiple choice question. If the nth term of an arithmetic progression is an equals 24 minus 3n, then its second term is, we have to find out the second term. The option A is 18, option B is 15, option C is 0, and option D is 2. Now you take that. Here it is given an equals 24 minus 3n. Then here what we have to find out? We have to find second term. So write a2. a2 equals 24 minus 3 into 2, that is n is 2. Then a2 equals 24 minus 3 to the 6. 24 minus 6 is, that is, how much you will get? That is 18. 24 minus 6 is 18. So the option A is the answer. So write that answer A. Option A is the answer, that is 18. Next to take the 15th question of that question paper. Find the sum of first 20 terms of arithmetic series 2 plus 7 plus 12 plus so on using suitable formula. So you take down that arithmetic series 2 plus 7 plus 12 plus so on to how many terms? First 20 terms, so on to 20 terms. Then you write here, this is a1, a2, then a you write. A means a1, that is 2. Then d you get, d is a2 minus a1, that equals 7 minus 2 equals 5. Then here n equals 20, then you get s equals question mark. Write the formula to find the sum of first n terms of AP. When A, D and n are given, what is that formula? S equals n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So you write S equals, n is how much? N is 20. It is 20 by 2. 2 into a is 2. So write 2 into 2 plus n. N is again you write 20 only. 20 minus 1 and d. D is, right, d is 5, and so S equals 2 ones are 2 tens are 10 into. So 2 twos are 4. 4 and 20 minus 1 is 19. 19 fives are 95. Then you write S equals 10 into 95 plus 4 is 99. Then S equals 99 into 10 is 990. 990. Therefore, the sum is 990. Therefore, write sum is 990. Then let us come to the 34th question. The 7th term of an arithmetic progression is 4 times its second term, and 12th term is 2 more than 3 times of its 4th term. Find the progression. Find the progression. It is a 3 marks question. Now take that 7th term is 4 times its second term. So take the solution for the first question, and choice question is there. Let us discuss that question afterwards. First you take the first question, that is what is given. 7th term is 7 is 4 times its second term, that is 4a2. So a7 you can write a plus 6d equals 4 into a plus d. Here this is a7 and this is a2. a2 is a plus d. Then it becomes a plus 6d equals 4a plus 4d. 4a plus 4d. Then it becomes, so you can express this a in terms of d or d in terms of a. So here you can take, this is 4a is greater, so transfer 6d minus 4d equals 4a minus a. 6d minus 4d is 2d. 2d is equals to 3a. 2d is equals to 3a. Then d equals 3a by 2. d equals 3a by 2. Consider this is first. d equals 3a by 2. Here it is given that the 7th term is 4 times its second term, and by using that you got this relation. Now the next, what they have given, 12th term is 2 more than 3 times of its 4th term. So 12th term is a12 is 3 more means plus 3 of which term? 4th term. 2 more than, here it is not 3, it is 2 more than 3 times of its 4th term, that is 3a4. So 12th term is 2 more than 3 times the 4th term. So a12 is equals to 3a4 plus 2. Plus 2 you write. Here read the question carefully. 12th term is means a12. 12th term is a12. 2 more than 3 times of its 4th term. 2 more than 3 times of its 4th term means 3a4 plus 2. 3 into a4 plus 2. Next you write a12 means a plus 11d. Then 3 into a4 is a plus 3d plus 2. Then you write a plus 11d equals 3a plus 3d plus 2. Then here you got d in terms of a, so you write a only. Then 11 into d is 3a by 2 plus 3a plus 3 into 3a by 2, that is a plus 11 3s are 33a by 2 plus equals 3a plus 9a by 2. Then it becomes the LCM is 2a plus 33a. Here plus 2 is there. Don't leave it this plus 2. You must, here this is 3a and this is 3d and plus 2 we have to write. That equals, again you take the LCM 2, that becomes 6a plus 9a plus 4. Here 2 is the LCM is 3a into 2 is 6a and 9a as it is, and 2 into 2 is 4. Then 2 you can cancel. 2a plus 33a is 35a equals 9 plus 6 is 15a plus 4. Then you transfer this 15a to the LHS, that becomes 35a minus 15a equals 4. So it is 20a equals 4. So a you got 4 by 20. So you got 4 by 20. 4 1s are 4 5s are 1 by 5. You got a equals 1 by 5. And here this one you write that 3 by 2 you got it from what? That is from first. So you write from first you got that d is equals to 3a by 2. Then you take this relation and substitute the value of a and get the value of d. So you write d equals 3a by 2. D equals 3a by 2. Then it is 3 by 2a, that is 3 by 2 into a. So it is 3 by 2 into 1 by 5. So it becomes 3 by 10. Then d is equals to 3 by 10. So you got the value of a and d. Now you can get the terms of the, here what is asked, find the progression. So get 3 or 4 terms. So you write a1 means the first term a, that is 1 by 5. Then a2 means a1 plus d, that is a1 is 1 by 5. 1 by 5. D is 3 by 10. The LCM is 10. LCM of 5 and 10 is 10. So 5 2s are 10. So it is 1 2s are 2 plus 3 you write as it is. It becomes 5 by 10. Next you take again a3. A3 is a2 plus d. A2 plus d. A2 is 5 by 10. So 5 by 10. D is 3 by 10. Then it becomes, here the denominators are same, so you can add the numerator 5 plus 3, that becomes 8 by 10. Then a4 you can get, a4 is a3 plus d, that is a3 is 8 by 10. 8 by 10 plus d is 3 by 10. Then it becomes 10, 8 plus 3, that becomes 11 by 10. Therefore you write, therefore AP is what? First term 1 by 5, second term 5 by 10, third term 8 by 10, fourth term 11 by 10. So on you write. That is the required AP. Now you take the choice question. A line segment is divided into four parts, forming an arithmetic progression. The sum of the lengths of third and fourth part is 3 times the sum of the lengths of first 2 parts. If the length of fourth part is 14 centimeter, find the total length of the line segment. Now let us solve, taking that question once again. Here you take, here the line segment is divided into 4 parts. Totally how many terms are there? 4 terms. In arithmetic progression, they are in the arithmetic progression. The length of the line segments which are divided into 4 parts are in the arithmetic progression. The sum of the length of third and fourth part is 3 times the sum of the length of first 2 parts. So it is said A3 and A4 sum of A3 and A4 is 3 times the sum of the length of first 2 parts. First 2 parts means A1 plus A2. The sum of the lengths of third part and fourth part is equals to 3 times the sum of the first 2 parts means A1 plus A2. Now let us obtain one relation. A3 you know, that is A plus 2D. A4 is A plus 3D, that equals 3 into A1 is A plus A2 is A plus D. So you write A plus A, that is 2A, plus 2D plus 3D 5D equals 3 into A, or otherwise you write 3 into A plus A 2A plus D. Then you write 2A plus 5D is equals to 3 2s are 6A plus 3D. Then bring A together and D together. Here this 6A is greater, so you take this towards this, and becomes 5D minus 3D equals 6A minus 2A, and 5D minus 3D is 2D, 6A minus 2A is 4A, so D is equals to 4A by 2, that becomes 2A, 2 1s are 2 2s are. So you got one relation, D equals 2A. Consider this is the first one. Next again they said if the length of fourth part is 14 cm, find the total length of the line segment. The length of the fourth part is 14 cm. That is A4 is equals to 14. A4 means A plus 3D. Here that is you write A plus 3D is equals to 14. So you write A plus 3 into D you write in terms of A, that is from first 2A equals 14, that is from first. Then A plus 3 into 2A is 6A equals 14. Then A plus 6A is 7A equals 14. So you got A is equals to 14 by 7. 7 1s are 7 2s are, A is equals to 2 you got. Here you got the value of A, and also now by using this value of A, get the value of D. D is equals to 2A. So you take D is equals to 2A, that equals 2 into 2 equals 4. You got A is equals to 2 and D is equals to 4. A is equals to 2, D is equals to 4. Then here what you have to find out? We have to find the total length of the line segment, means sum we have to find out. So n is equals to how much you have to write? 4. Why you have to write 4? Because that is divided into 4 parts. So you take n equals 4. Then S equals question mark. Then you write S equals you know the formula, n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D, that is S. N is 4 by 2, then 2 into A is 2 plus n is 4 minus 1, D is 4, that becomes S equals 2 1s are 2 2s are, so you write 2 here, and 2 2s are 4, you write 4 here, plus you write 4 minus 1 is 3, 3 4s are 12. Then S equals 2 into sum of this 4 and 12 is 16, that equals 32. So here what is the unit? So take, it is said 14 centimeter means the unit is 32 centimeter. The unit is 32 centimeter. The total length of the line is 32 centimeter. So write, total length of the line is, total length of the line is 32 centimeter. Take the 19th question of that same question paper, that is a 2 marks question. What is the question? Find the sum of 2-digit natural numbers which are divisible by 5. 2-digit natural numbers which are divisible by 5. So first let us write the 2-digit natural numbers which are divisible by 5. So first natural number divisible by 5, that is 2-digit. You know that is 10. 10 is the first 2-digit natural number divisible by 5. Next 15, then 20. So here find the sum of 2-digit natural numbers which are divisible by 5. Here all 2-digit. All 2-digit means the last 2-digit number. What is that? You know that is 95. After that you will get 100, which is a 3-digit number. So 95 is the last 2-digit number. And we have to find the sum here. Then here this is A1, this is A2, and this is AN. And N is not known here. So let us find out N. So you write A here. A is equals to A1, that is 10. And D is A2 minus A1, that is 15 minus 10 equals 5. And AN equals 95. Then you write question mark for N, and also to find the sum you write S equals question mark. Then you write the formula for AN. AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D, that is 95. So write A is 10. So write that is N, that is A is 10 plus N. N means N only you write. Then D is 5, that equals 95. Then that becomes 10 plus, you can multiply 5N minus 5 is equals to 95. Then 10 minus 5. 10 minus 5 is 5. 5 plus 5N equals 95. Then 5N is equals to 95 minus 5. So you got 5N is equals to 95 minus 5 is 90. Then N is equals to 95 by, that is what you will get, 18. So N equals 18 you got. So write the formula. Here A you got, A is 10 and L is known, that is L is the last term, that is 95, and N equals 18. So you write the formula S equals N by 2 into A plus L. N by 2 into A plus L. N is 18 you got, 18 by 2. A is 10 and L is 95. So write A is 10, L is 95, 10 plus 95, then 2 ones are 2 nines are 9 into 95 plus 10 is 105. 105, and the product is, know that 9 5s are 45, you will get 945. So here the sum of all 2-digit natural numbers which are divisible by 5 is 945. So write sum of all 2 digits natural numbers which are divisible by 5. Divisible by 5 are 945. 5 is, the sum is, right, is 945. The sum of all 2-digit natural numbers which are divisible by 5 is 945. The sum is 945.